Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with share. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves the Supreme Master.
Africa.
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
And South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
走一走，让你们看我信衣服而已。我目的是非常单纯的，每一次只有一个目的而已哈，不那么复杂了哈。这样可以看比较清楚一点啊，怎么收下去了？业障消除哈，好吃吗？好吃。啊，就替我多吃一点了。这边很冷啊，要多吃一点没关系哈。你到6点才打坐嘛，是不是？6点或是几点？6点，那多吃一点无所谓了，还有2个小时消化得了哈。对，很冷啊，等一下就会很冷很饿哦。哎呀，地方那么多，然后说没有啊，奇怪，4000人怎么那么多呢？不可能的吧？他们跟我说还没到4000人呢，怎么到处都是人呢？以前我们有那个什么大殿的时候，记得吗？小小的3、4千人也挤得进去，怎么现在没有大殿呢？到处也是人。然后跟我说4000人而已，我不相信啊！我不相信，有没有人偷渡进来的？啊，不合法进去有没有？有的话赶快去报名好哈，不然被我抓到就惨了啊！打坐的时候眼睛闭起来，不要乱开，听懂了没有？死也不要开，因为开了就会死的，知道了没有？来3天而已，逛来逛去，啊，我走过去也不要看，哎，什么上现在就可以看了，现在不看会拿识别证哈。哎，做什么都什么时候就做什么事嘛，听懂了没有啊？哎，能看的时候就看得清楚一点。要看里面的时候就看里面哈，专心才能够有结果，不然那边坐屁股好痛，然后回去什么都没有，浪费时间哎，浪费我空间呢，这边空间很拥挤啊。以后会卖票啊，哎，太多人了，卖票，一个座位多少钱呢？啊，应该多少？哎呀，这个啊，3000块而已啊，哎呀，太便宜了。一天3000啊，还可以，勉强。你们做不好，以后我会卖票，我告诉你们了。你们如果不认真的话，我以后会卖票。哎呀，我不珍惜嘛，太便宜不珍惜，以后我一定会卖票。看那些比较珍惜的人才来，而且不是3000啊，也许3万了。3万是勉强还可以了，因为。好朋友啊，好朋友多贵一点。哎，要认真哈。我是最可爱的，不过看不认真的人，我是那个时候我这个老虎钳会跑出来了。那个自从他怕死了，他算什么看？就后面蹲下来，有没有看到？他是专门叫警察的呢，哈，他叫教练的那个人，你看蹲在后面怕死了，你们算什么？啊，你们看武功够不够好？敢跟我那个作对啊？打坐的时候不认真。好，我要倒车一下，啊哈，我要借这个空间一点点，好吗？台湾女多男少，知道吗？这边台湾男孩子很直接呢。
不要一个人比较好了。
别吧，哎，有没有先生不要的那个太太啊？这边有一个太太不要的先生啊，他站在那里，你看那么可爱又善良。以前他给他太太1个月2万块呢。了不起呀！赶快呀，考虑哈。OK 了，谢谢了。10分钟。OK， 很好。师傅好。好。哎，怎么不带小孩？真小的。在香港哈。哎呀，不是丢小孩，再看一下。为什么每次都是他带小孩让你来？
啊？
有船山有来吗？
没有啊，真的有吗？
有，
上次是你带小孩他来是不是？
有一次啊。
有一次而已。过年是不是？不过那个小孩真的不需要你，他比你聪明啊！啊，这个小孩是很牢的，灵魂很牢的。OK。哇，都不吃饭，然后站在两边看美人啊。OK， 呀。
不好。
今天看比较清楚哈。
哎，不好。不好。
I'm going home. Okay, see you later, okay? Yeah. 明天见 ，OK？
再见。
好了，非常谢谢。
谢谢师傅。
All the white foreigners can come up to the stage. If you have any questions, you can ask me. The white foreigners come up first. Come sit around. Sorry, you should be seated here in the first place. They make the arrangement for Sunday, not for retreats. On Sunday, all the males sometimes sit here, but not on retreat. In retreat, the foreigners are priority. Come here. What's your name again? I never remember. That's all we have today? Yeah? Oh my God. Do you have any questions? I don't think so. You don't have enough number. What's your number? Nothing, right? Okay, you don't know. All right. From Brazil. No, Belgium. The professor. From the Universal University. Right? Your wife here?
Yes, she's.
Yeah? Why didn't she come up?
Because she's not.
She's black, right? Oh, come up. Never mind. All the American and European disciples come up here. Doesn't matter what color, just come up because you understand English. If you don't, then you stick your ears there and stay there. American and European, from America and from Europe, can come up. And be quick before I change my mind. I can be very quick. Professor, you're progressing very well, huh?
Yes.
At least your face, huh? From the vegan diet, you look like a cabbage now. Very good example. I remember you were not so, not so prosperous, yeah? A few years ago. You didn't look so prosperous, right? No, you progress well, huh?
No, I have fewer kilos than before.
Oh, really? I don't think so. You look so good, very pink. Oh, and this man's supposed to be black? Now he comes? Okay, any questions? Tomorrow morning you can sit here, okay? In the morning. And bring your cushions and your sleeping bag with you. Poor kids come from such a long way. 那个护法，你去找哪一个护法？哎，你去找一些纯素饼干、糖果给我好吗？哎呦，是哪个人跑这么快？他要抢你公主，你别去了。有人去你就不要去了啊。Do you have any question? No, huh? Oh, good. Those are the stamp guests, huh? Frequent visitors don't have any questions. Only those lousy who don't meditate, don't come for retreat, they have a lot of questions. The questions written on their face, written on their nose, written on their ears and eyes, everywhere. You knew, right,
yeah.
Brother? You all right?
Excuse me?
You are okay?
Yeah.
Did you get the experience that you expected?
Excuse me?
You have problem with hearing, I guess.
No, my English is...
Oh, what do you
I'm from
speak?
I'm from Peru.
Peru. Oh, I see. Wow, it's a long way.
Yeah.
Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Thank you.
I guess you speak Spanish, no?
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't. That's very beautiful. Do we have translator for Spanish? Somebody speak Spanish here? Come up quickly. Come up quickly. Some Spanish people. No? Okay. Good news. Nobody speaks Spanish here. That saves us a lot of problems. I think I have one or two here, but I didn't come this time.
I know English.
You know English better than I, huh? Okay. Do you have any questions? No.
No.
You have good experience?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Now wait until you meditate well and have good experience, then we can communicate inside. Don't push on. For the moment, I give you some green jelly, yeah? For green car, okay? Green. Green means go ahead. Come. Did not Thong take care of you?
Excuse me?
Thong did not take care of you?
Yeah, very nice.
He did. A nice guy, huh? Yeah. Oh, I think Peru is a very nice country. How come? And is peaceful now?
Yeah, very peaceful.
Good for you.
Very nice.
Huh?
You should come someday. Very nice.
Okay. That's. I expect you would say that. Here. Pick up and eat slowly. Yeah. I don't come to Peru at least for a long time. I don't know yet. So, pick up. Peru is a nice country. Give to the people in your hometown.
Thank you.
Peru new, but a lot of people like to practice meditation, huh?
Yeah.
First time.
It was a lot of people.
Many, all the time.
Yeah.
It's the first time that a country, brand new country, and many people registered for initiation, but they have to eat cabbage for 3 more months first. Cabbage. I know, you know English better, but I'm just joking, okay? Yeah. This is a land of joking, the center of laughing, so you will hear that a lot. Okay, so no questions, huh? Okay, very good. Have some cakes? Oh, now everybody wants to go to the stage, I know. Why didn't they come before, right? Come. I'm getting old, you know. If you sit so far, you get nothing. I begin to have love for your country, Peru. Yeah. Because it's the first time that Peru is included in our list. But many people, you know, very warm, very enthusiastic. I'm surprised.
I heard from you before in Atlanta.
Oh yeah. And then you went to Peru.
Well, I was visiting Atlanta.
Ah, I see. And that's how you spread the news?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? You are the one who brought things to Peru? Brought the message?
Maybe, I don't know, I'm saying so, yeah.
Okay. All right. So welcome, have one more jelly. Yeah. A special. Eat it right now. So no questions, huh? Okay, then I'm free. But I have a little joke for you, if I still remember it. My God. Okay. There is a little joke, like a man or a woman, who cares, went up after he died or she died, after the person died, they went somewhere beautiful, went to a beautiful place. And then the person at the gate, looked at his ID card and then brought him into a very beautiful house, a villa with lakes and flowers and everything surrounded, a big garden and birds singing, dogs barking, duck quacking, everything was perfect. And then after a while, someone else took him to another place so that he can have more enjoyment with delicacies, like vegan cakes, candy, blessed food, all the beautiful international cooking for him to sample. And after that, I took him out to maybe nightclub, so that he can see the dancing or dance himself. And afterward, I took him to another place for anything else, just enjoyment, listening to music or watching a theater and things like that. And many days went on and on like this, always eating, sleeping, making merry, and nothing else. So the man began to feel a little bit itchy, say, well, can you give me some work to do? I like to do something. And the attendant was very sad and said, I'm sorry, we have no work for you here. This I cannot help you with. So the man say, my God, like this, it could be like in hell if I have nothing to do, So the attendant say, where do you think you are now? Just exactly where do you think you are? Okay. I hope you're putting up with this workless schedule for a while. Is it still okay? Your bottom all right? Huh?
Only the first day.
First day, huh? Oh, why? Only 2 more days to go. It doesn't matter. After the 3rd day, you're used to it. And then you have to pack and go. I don't think it matters so much. I think it's nice to meditate together, no? Don't you?
Yes.
Beautiful, huh? Yes. Meditate in a group, huh? Very nice. Even for me. Yeah? I sleep very quickly whenever I'm in a group. Even if I cannot sleep when I was in my place, That's why whenever group meditation, I try to manage to come. All right. Want another joke? My book of wisdom. Right. Okay. All right. Just make sure I remember. There was a man. He cultivated a beautiful, large, lovely, fresh, green, flowering, blossoming garden. Yes, because he loved flowers. So he spent a great deal of time and care so that his garden blossomed with life and all kinds of colorful flowers of choice. But then there are some weeds growing in the garden, such as, dandelions. Call it? Yeah? Like, they call it, Löwenzahn bloom in Germany. Dandelion, right? Löwenzahn bloom, huh? Okay. And these are weeds. Actually, this tastes very nice if you want to eat it for salad. The leaves, the tender leaves of the dandelion are very, very good for salad. I used to go for a walk in Germany when I was still there, to the countryside walking, and with a basket. And when I came back, the basket was full of weeds, wild plants like dandelions or something else. I can't remember the name. Yeah. Or maybe what Miller Reba used to eat. What's the name of the plant? Nobody understands? Yeah. There's some leaf. It's very itchy if you touch it. But you can eat the heart. Renison. That's Germany. German, but other language? I ask you in English.
Nettle?
Nettle. Yeah, nettle. You know, the heart of nettle. Things like that. Many other plants along the countryside. And then I brought them home and I made a beautiful, fresh, nourishing salad. Yeah? So, never mind, forget about that. Now we come back to the garden of the man. He loved flowers of all kinds, so he planted a lot of flowers. But the dandelions were always there, invading his his country, his garden. So he tried all kinds of means to get rid of the weeds, yeah? But he could never, ever succeed. Yeah, the weeds are always there. He plucked them out today. The next 3 more days, they came back again. So he was very fed up, and he asked all kinds of experts what to do with the weeds. Nobody had any clue. And then one day, somebody was recommended to him. This man happened to be a priest as well, huh? Priest, huh? You know what the priest is? Yeah, just somebody like me, maybe. Some other priests recommended to him, there's a super father somewhere, you know, like a supreme mother. There's? No. Supreme mother? No. Mother Supreme, huh? Superior, okay. So there is a Father Superior somewhere, okay, in another monastery, and they recommended to him that Father Superior had a way to help him. He has never turned anybody away without a solution. Yeah, he must probably have a solution for you, for your weeded garden. So here went the priest, over there, and then asked the abbot, you know, the Father Superior, what to do about the weeds. So the father asked him, did you do that? You know, did you weed out? He said, yes, I did every day, but they grow again next day even more. So did you put some of that stuff, you know, like chemical things? Yes, I did, but after some time the dandelions got used to the chemical and then they grow fatter, greener, and lusher than before. And so the Father Superior continued asking, did you do this? Did you do that? Did you, you know, all kinds of expert methods to weed out the dandelion from his garden. So the priest said, yes, I did, for I did this, did that, did everything. And the dandelion is still there. So the Father Superior sat there with the man for a while and meditated and maybe prayed to the Supreme Father in heaven. And so after a while, the Father Superior told the priest, okay, if you can't get rid of them, then you have to learn to love them. So that's the problem. That's how I learned to love you. Because I can't get rid of you. Okay. So sometimes we have a lot of weaknesses, yeah, in our spiritual path, in our daily life. And we try all our best to get rid of them. If we can, well and good. If we truly, honestly try our best and we can get rid of them, it's fine. If we cannot, learn the dandelion way. Love them, huh? And just ignore them. Don't fight with them. And just do our job, huh? Just look at the flowers. Look at the other flowers that you like. Try to develop other qualities in yourself that are more suitable for a practitioner, that are more beautiful for your personality, yeah? And just ignore the weaknesses. And maybe they die alone. If not, and nobody looks at them, then you just forget them, like they don't exist. It's difficult, but we can practice, huh? We can practice. Now, want another joke? Yeah? I have a book of jokes here. Okay, now talking about weaknesses. Yeah, I have another story for you. Another priest came to kind of a very famous practitioner, a Jewish rabbi, and I asked him something concerning, his personality. The priest, the lower priest asked, because he has a very bad temper. Yeah. He say, what shall I do with my tongue? Whenever I'm in the public, whenever I'm with somebody, I just cut them with it. My tongue is so sharp, it's like a razor, and I can't control it. I always criticize people. I see their weakness, I see their shortcomings, and even their good deeds. I can see them with a very inferior motive. And so I cut them through. And I lost a lot of friends. Business, I lost people, I lost devotees, everything. What shall I do with my tongue? Do you know what the rabbi say? Huh? Guess. Cut it off. Oh, you barbarians. Terrible. Then I should cut mine first. Then you have no more jokes. So anyhow, so the superior rabbi of Jews advised the person like this. Well, when we want to live with the multitude, when we want to live with others in harmony and peace, then we must be round so that we can face every of them. Yeah. We should not be so square. If we are too square, so square, we cannot live with other people. And so the priest said, oh, thank you, Father. I know that. Okay, thank you. I will try my best. And very humble, he begged for the high rabbi's blessing. But the high rabbi say, I myself cannot live with people. Therefore I live alone. Yeah. Well, I said to you sometimes, I really worship you, I respect you a lot because you can live with a lot of people. Everybody told me that to be enlightened, to be monk, to live alone in a mountain is very difficult. But I found it's easier than the way you live your life. Like you live with many people, like your grandpa, grandma, and then maybe a step-grandpa, step-grandma, and then father, mother, and then stepfather, stepmother, and then sister and brother, and stepbrother, stepsister, and then your sister and your nephews and your niece, and then your own niece, and, and your own children, everybody. Sometimes you don't live together, that many people, but then you're often in contact with each other, having parties and all that. I don't know how you manage. It's really a wonder that you can manage, yeah? So the rabbis say that those who live in society, live with other people, are strong. He lives away from people, not because he is strong, but because of his weakness, that he cannot get on with people, that he cuts with the tongue too. So anybody with a sharp tongue should consider come to Hsihu and hide your tongue. Actually, it's very difficult to live with people, huh? But a lot of people can, huh? People can do that, the whole world. Don't they? You do too, huh? You find it good? Yeah, huh? Amazing, huh? Marvelous, huh? Get on well with each other, right?
Sometimes.
What?
Sometimes we have a short tongue.
Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes okay. Not that only sometimes you don't have a sharp tongue. Then it's troublesome. Yeah, I'm always surprised to find how people can live with each other so long or love each other so much. Even like your President Nixon, when his wife died, I heard that he nearly died himself. In fact, he did later. But he was very, very emotionally hurt by his wife's departure. Huh? And they're old already, and he's president, and he was a tough guy, as far as we know. Huh? And I wonder how come people can be that attached to each other so much, that a part of themselves gone when the other person's gone. It's a wonderful thing, huh? Or not? No? No? Why not? Why, if you can love a person like that, it's fine. What?
think it's fine.
You think it's fine, huh? Yeah, some people like that. And they grow old with each other, and they've been so faithful, you know. And sometimes it touched me too. You know, I feel very touched that people in this world are still so faithful with each other. Yeah. All right, one other joke? My book of wisdom. All right. You know, we have a lot of incorrect ideas as practitioners. For example, many people think that they should follow the way of the Buddha, you know, forsake everything and go out and beg for our necessity, yeah? And live a very, very bare, simple life, just like the bear, picking berries and things like that. And maybe in that case, we will become very holy or become wise. But that kind of life is not the kind of life that offers us wisdom and Buddhahood. It is that the Buddhahood is already there. You know, when the Buddha attained Buddhahood, it's not because he ate berries and lived a bare life, bare necessity life. You watch a film, The Jungle Book, bare necessity, eating banana, berries and things like that. This won't give you enlightenment. Enlightenment comes along whenever we seek it. When the time is ripe, enlightenment comes, but not from any kind of physical abuse, or asceticism. Yeah. So there is a joke in Zen Buddhism. Not a joke really, because it's kind of a good story. Oh, in Sufism. Sufism is a branch within Islam, which is maybe more liberal, more enlightened. Maybe they have a lineage of enlightened masters. Okay, so. It is said like this. There was a man wandering into the deep forest. And one day, he just went perhaps for sightseeing, yeah, or to do some business. Then one day he happened to see a fox who lost all its legs. So he was wondering, how can the fox survive in this jungle having no legs anymore? So he kept watching. And then he saw a tiger who brought game back and then ate it. And then whatever was left over, the fox fed himself from that. That's how, now he knows. That's how he survived. And then the next day again, God also fed the fox through the tiger again. So the man was somewhat thinking that he was enlightened now. He said, we have to depend on God. We must trust God. And then He will provide everything for us. So he dropped his business, forgot his wife and kids, and didn't even go to Hsihu Center for group meditation anymore. He just sat there in the forest and tried to surrender to God, and God would bring provisions to him. So he sat there meditating on God. And he didn't even recite the 5 names or Namo, the Supreme Master Ching Hai Wu Shang Sui Su Ma Zi name even. He said, why? I just trust God. Why should I recite anybody's name? I trust God. I love God. I believe God. I fear God. That's enough for me. I surrender everything to God. So he sat there. And he waited for maybe vegan butter and vegan cakes, and bread, vegan cheese, tofu to arrive. First day, nothing arrived. So he continued to sit there. He said, God tests his faith. So he sat there another day. Second day, no tofu ever appear. And no cabbage grow from the earth in front of his nose. Nothing happened. So he thought, God must be testing my courage and my belief. Of course, I show him. Yeah, I show him my faith, my surrender ability, and my unwavering, unshaken trust in God. So he sat there again and kept waiting. Third day came, nothing happened. No vegan butter, no bread, no vegan cheese, no tofu, no cabbage, no carrot, not even water from rain. Now he failed. The test from his throat, the test from his stomach, the test from his limbs, not from God necessarily, but from all over his body. All the spare parts of his body began to try not to spare him. So he was suffering and trying to think what happened. And he said, praying to God, please don't test me any further. I truly trust you. I really surrender to you. My faith in you is unshaken. Yeah? It can never die. So there came a voice from heaven. Or maybe from his stomach, I don't know. It says like this. Oh, you stupid. Why do you learn the way of a disabled fox? Wake up, walk away, and be the way of the tiger. Don't learn the way of the disabled fox. So you got it? Yes. Got it. Good. Enlightenment comes along whenever we seek it. When the time is ripe, enlightenment comes, but not from any kind of physical abuse or asceticism. Okay. Well, we can be monks too, but we should work some little things for our living. That's why I told you we must earn our own bread. Yeah? Because we are provided with tools and intelligence. We are not a disabled fox. If we are, maybe God provides for us. It happens. It happens like that. But since we are not disabled, why should we walk the way of a disabled animal? Yeah? We should walk like lion, tiger, elephant, horse. We should be the provider and not the beggar, not the receiver. And that's the way of life. I think as long as we are still in this illusionary world, we should provide for ourselves, train ourselves, yeah? Play with these tools, experiment with our ability and intelligence. Let's see what life has to offer. Let's see what tomorrow will bring. You see, with our intelligence and abilities, we watch life growing inside us. We watch life changing with the seasons. We watch our tools bring benefit to ourselves, our family, and the society at large. We have intelligence. We should use it. Wisdom is one thing. Intelligence and ability are another thing. Wisdom we keep, right? Wisdom can never be taken away from us. Wisdom can never be trained, can never be defied, can never be lessened or increased. But intelligence, knowledge, we should use just to deal with daily life in this mundane world. The wisdom we keep for ourselves, and we can use it for a greater, more noble purpose. Yeah, like getting other people enlightened, or getting ourselves more power so that we can help those in need. Yeah, like healing without healing, like knowing without knowing, helping without helping, blessing the world without even a trace of arrogance and without a trace of credit for our part. That's the way we should be, huh? So today we meditate, or tomorrow we meditate, every day we meditate. This is just like walking the way of the tiger. We provide, we bless, we don't ask, we don't beg. I think God, angels, bodhisattvas, they are doing their parts already. They are having their job done. Huh? And now we have to follow in the footsteps and do their jobs too. Not always praying for ourselves or begging for this ephemeral life. Yeah, whenever we truly need something, we may pray for it, just for that necessity, so that we can go on with our spiritual life, but not forever being a beggar in a spiritual kingdom. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Now from now on, you can be a beggar. Take some food. Take some blessed food and eat them, so that you may bless other people in the future. Good night. Good night, 晚安。你们都听懂了哈？ Yeah？ 听懂了？我今天英文不大好。I say my English is not very good today. Tumble around with words. But tomorrow may be better. Okay? Tomorrow the foreigners may sit here and meditate, whenever you feel like. Okay? Morning or night or evening. Whoever can come up, to come. Okay? First for the whites, yeah? Let them have it, because they are rare species. Here in Asia, they are rare species, yeah. And then others like the monks, like Korean monks, yeah, and other far away lands like Peru and many. The further the guests come, the nearer we let them sit. 那些比较来从很远来的，如果明天可以坐这里，或是从来没来过，什么都可以哈。明天那外国人的哈。 我们内国不用了，看也不用看了，看习惯了。好，晚安 ，Good night。Okay, the foreigners can take each one or two, huh? Okay, from there too, huh? Welcome. See you around. See my shoes? Nice. Good night, huh? Okay. 我们那个帽子有没有回来了？有卖了。OK。你们如果很冷啊，赶快去拿那个新的帽子啊，可以把那个耳朵包起来，那个打就很舒服。 我也常常转，就今天比较不很冷，而且我坐那边好像有热气，所以不需要转那个帽子。If anybody needs more warmth, please consider the hat. I think the telephonist will be able to tell you. Nah, got it? Be warm, okay? Keep warm, all right? And before you sleep, you do some Guanyin meditation. That will make your body warm all over and beautiful. And before you know it, you're already in heaven. Where's no work to do? That's where you dream to go to, huh? No work to do place. No work and then you feel like hell. Okay, good night, huh? Good night. 睡觉以前哈，做观音一下，这样子全身会温暖，睡觉的很好，知道哈？知道。好 ，Good， 晚安。那个从明天哈。 你们男孩子全部坐这里，听懂了没？从这边到主园那里，然后女孩子啊，从那条路就师父面前那边过去啊，不要进来在这边了，因为我讲什么都没用。那从今天除了男孩子以外啊，女孩子不能经过这里就对了，女孩子应该从别的地方去，这样子不能坐这里，也不能经过这里，这样就很干脆了。不然我讲今天这样，明天他们乱七八糟，听懂了没有？ 从中间到竹园，全部还有这边的公园哈，全部都是男孩子。其实桌上面这边也全部都是男孩子。然后从我中间那里，到左面机场旁边，全部都是女孩子，知道了没有？以后都这样 ，OK？ 刚生出来的婴儿也是这样。不用了，我意思是这样的哈。打坐的时候 ，OK？ 打坐的时候决定。 女孩子不能绕过我的右面就对了，这样子就很干脆了，没有？不然那么一直骑啊，然后这边男孩子，然后等一下又女孩子乱七八糟，然后男孩子都被挤到乱七八糟的地方去啊。OK， 这边男孩子也是很稀有，我要保护他们一下。好了，完了。We have the translation. Okay.
Next time you sit in the front, you can see me better. Care yourself because nobody does. Too many people they cannot see you. 知道哈？明天这边全部都是男孩子，这边也是。
是。
啊，厕所这边都是男孩子的。啊。
OK。
然后女孩子区别的地方。
是。
这样的。哎，长期啊打坐啊长期的时候，近几天打坐的时候都是这样。
是。
如果女孩子要经过这里去什么，再走别的地方。
是。
从上面走那边。男孩子走这里，知道了。
知道。
记得啊。
是。
我不要再讲了。
是。OK。
Okay, thank you. 其实呢，现在有一些主访人员什么也要啊，
是，
不然的话我应该怎么办？如果有男的也联络人选了啊，不是护法那些呢？护法这就难做呢，
是。
哎呀，护法难护法你就坐这里嘛哈。
是。
应该有2个区不同了。好吗 ？OK 哈，你还是从那边走哈。是。打坐的时候而已 ，OK。
是。
如果任何人被抓到做人不对的地方，你把视为证拿出去。
是。
跟他们讲清楚。
是。
从今天任何人坐在不对的地方，在打坐的时候，我是禅气的时候、禅善的时候，还有那个近几天的时候，我视为证还给我，知道了没有？啊。如果不知道，要写下来，放在厕所那边给他们看。写下来，从哪边是男，从哪边是女，写下来清楚就好了。写一个板子放在路标那里啊。
是。
说从这边女众勤务过境。
是。
那边男众勤务过境。
是。
啊，不过有时候他们工作嘛，工作人是从那个上面走就好了。哎，不要经过我们那个大殿就没事，就不会混淆了。
是。
啊。他们就不用坐在那里，也不用经过那里嘛，哈。比方说男女要走方便哦，就从上面走就好了。哎，工作或是什么的，那个什么那个甘露河上面啊，
是。
或是进出流通那里，哎，走过去，啊。啊，这边全部都是男孩子，哎，然后这边全部都是女孩子，这样比较干脆哈。以后不要乱混了哈。哎呀，很麻烦，每次都这些事情，然后交代他们都做不对，每次我看乱七八糟。啊 ，OK， 拜托哈。
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Always remember, thank, love, glorify, and pray to the reunited, most loving and mighty Three-in-One, God, Timkut-2, and the Son of God.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize nearly limitless blessings everywhere. The new version of Supreme Master TV Max channels immeasurable blessings from the supreme grace of God. How to best utilize this free of charge tool. Easy. Play it on as many devices as possible.
Buy more, no use telephones, old tablets, anything. The more the better. Spread it anywhere, in your garage, in your garden, in your car, on your bus, at your work, quietly, of course. Everywhere. The more the better, because right now the blessing power is spread out so incredibly, almost like limitless. So you make use of that in order to strengthen the positive power in this world, to help me to save it, okay? To save people.
Go to suprememastertv.com/max. Click the button that is for your device. One is for PC or Android phone or tablet. The other is for Apple iOS phone or tablet and any other device. Under that, you can click on the plus screens buttons for Max. Each Max screen has a nearly infinite number of screens behind it. 1 plus 119,200 Max. Watch one big screen of Supreme Master TV with a thin line of 119,200 screens of Max around it, along with additional smaller screens. The most powerful daily prayer can be viewed similarly, with even more Max screens surrounding it. Combo. See Supreme Master TV alongside 3 or more smaller screens of Max. Enjoy our TV and the immense blessing at the same time. The download button downloads a video or audio file of the most powerful daily prayer to your device to keep the positive energy flowing without an internet connection. Please tell all you know, all others, so this can help the whole world to be saved. Print out a Supreme Master TV Max card to distribute wherever you go, for example, if it is safe for you.
That kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, will bless your country, bless the world. Then our world will have less disasters, less war, more happiness, more intelligence, and more abundant blessings in our life. Just try it and you'll see the miracles that will happen.
Please visit suprememastertv.com/max, youtube.com/@folia999/streams, or youtube.com/@suprememastertvlive/streams.